Cosmetic procedures have exploded in popularity, giving more people the opportunity to seek perfection, but not everyone's idea of perfection is the same. A man in Venezuela has turned himself into the Marvel character Red Skull, taking his body modifications so far that he even had part of his nose removed.
You are looking inside his nasal cavity. That's his septum, and the tip of his nose is gone. I mean, this is whack.
And subdermal implants, is that what's going on there?
Subdermal implants that they made an incision probably in the hairline and slipped these implants in.
How painful is that? I mean,
it's being done by a physician, but that begs the question of who in their right mind would do this to somebody. I mean, you saw the markings, that's the aesthetic unit of the tip, and you've seen me reconstruct the tip of the nose. One was bit off, that patient, her boyfriend bit her nose off, and we reconstructed it. It took us a year to do that, one of the most difficult things that we can do, and he wanted this done. You can't reverse that change.
A question for all three of you. How could a guy like that, like, to me, that means there's got to be some psychological issue, because
this is the problem. Like, you'd want to think that, right? But it would meet no definitive criteria. He can do reality testing, and if he sat down with me as a psychologist and he said, I understand the consequences, and he can explain to me in a way that makes me think he's not in any way under the influence of anything, and he says, you know, I don't feel the need to conform to body standards and I want to customize myself, then he has my...
Right, but when the Marvel characters aren't popular anymore 30 years from now, my point is he's going to think differently.
That's the problem.
Like, that's
permanent for sure.
But I mean, he wants to be this person.
Now, because the person's popular.
Clearly, this is someone who's not interested in conforming to culture's norms, and I don't know if that'll change for him, but you're right. If he changes his mind down the road, there's no
going back. And there's actually a function for your nose as well, and when you cut half of it off, it is your first protective barrier. There's a reason why you have nasal hairs. There's a reason why you have moist mucous membranes, and when you get rid of those, that can be problematic in and of itself. So obviously, look, we are never here to judge someone, but these are the realities. When you do something like that you cannot revert, you're putting your health at risk.